McDavid. Moves in, McDavid goes upstairs! What a goal!
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Etanyos here. Welcome to episode number 7 of this NHL 20 Journeyman franchise mode, currently with the Winnipeg Jets. In today's episode, we are heading into the 2022 playoffs. We've made the playoffs every year. Unfortunately, we've had some disappointing results. In our first season, we did get knocked out in the first round by St. Louis. The second season, we went all the way to the Cup Finals and lost in 5 to the Tampa Bay Lightning. We are looking to repeat that finals appearance performance this year as we take on the Colorado Avalanche in round 1. Looking at the playoff tree, there are currently, I believe, 7 teams that have never won the Cup before. Those teams consist of Minnesota, ourselves, Arizona, and San Jose in the Western Conference. In the Eastern Conference, it is only Buffalo and Columbus, I believe, at this point. Everybody else has won the Cup, I believe. That looks about right. So, heading into this series, the Colorado Avalanche have got some very high-skilled forwards. They're the big guns. You know the line. It's the McKinnon, Landeskog, and Rantanen lineup. That is going to be killer here. We are going to really have to play good defense to stop these guys from scoring. McKinnon's a medium franchise there. He's pretty insane. So, by the looks of it, this lineup is well-rounded completely. Like, there's no question about it. They got good players in every position. The area where I'm hoping we can beat them is in goal. But again, it comes down to the goalie's actual performances. As far as this series goes, we're going to start off by simulating 3 games of this series. 2 of them are at home versus the Avalanche, and then we will head to Colorado for Game 3. So, Game 1, we unfortunately lose 3-0. Game 2, we win in overtime, and Game 3, on the road, we win 4-2. So, some big games there. We're going to simulate Game 4, see if the series gets tied, or if we are up 3-1. That is good. 4-3 win on the road. We are heading home now, back to Winnipeg for Game 5, where we stand a very good chance of knocking out the Colorado Avalanche. Looking around at the rest of the matchups here, by the looks of it, San Jose is doing well. Unfortunately, Arizona and Minnesota are both down in their series. Columbus is already through to the next round, and Buffalo also is up 2-1 against Tampa Bay. So that is a big moment there in the playoffs for the Buffalo Sabres. So we are going to simulate Game 5 at home. We're going to go into the slow sim. Period 1, we get up 1-0, a goal from Patrick Laine there. Period 2, it does get tied by Gabriel Landeskog, so a 1-1 game heading into the third. We are going to speed up the sim engine here and see if we can walk away with a victory, or if we're going to have to head back to Colorado for Game 6 here. So starting off, we are out shooting Colorado. That doesn't mean anything, though, if we don't put a puck in the net. So, can Winnipeg score here, or is this might be heading to overtime, to be honest. And they score with 1 minute left. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, you know what? I have to jump in here, because there's no way I can let them just walk away with a game on home ice. So I'm going to try my hardest to get a goal here, but I seriously doubt we will.
Gets it out of his own end. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air.
I'm just going to give it to him so that we have a 5-on-3 for longer. So we got a 5-on-3. Laine drew the hook there. We have a 5-on-3 for a minute and a half now. Just letting you guys know, when I do play with penalties, or like with the power plays, the time scaling is almost full time. So like a 2 minutes is actually a full on 2 minutes here. So we got lots of time. There's the pass, and there's the series. Nice setup. Owen Tippett's been really good in the playoffs here. Ties the game there in Game 5 with like under a minute left. And then sets up the series-winning assist, or series-winning goal, with a beautiful assist over to Mark Scheifele. So we are heading through to round 2. That was a pretty quick first series, to be honest. And Colorado, too bad, buddy. Like I know McKinnon's a really good player, but we just got a better rounded team at this point. So yeah, good win for sure. And we'll skip the handshake lineups because hopefully we'll be seeing more of those and be on the right side of those. But round 2 coming up pretty quick here. So at the end of round 1 here, Mark Scheifele is currently leading the team, 4 goals and an assist in 5 games. And just 1 or 2 series left here. Hopefully Tampa gets knocked out. Yes, Tampa got knocked out. That's good. That's good. We don't want them winning the Cup 2 years in a row. Edmonton, Arizona going right down to the wire. Same with Dallas and San Jose. Holy. And Dallas wins. Okay. San Jose blew that one like big time. And Arizona also blew that one. Okay, so we are the only team in the Western Conference still that hasn't won a cup. That's still left in the playoffs. And then Buffalo and, of course, Buffalo and Columbus get matched up against each other. Oh, too bad. Okay, so we are going up against the Chicago Blackhawks. We did beat them in round 1 of the playoffs last year, so yeah, they got a good lineup for sure. There's no question about that. Yeah, that's a pretty good team. Like, yikes. Okay. Kirby Dach is only 81 rated. They should be playing him higher up in the lineup for sure. They got some good forward depth, though. As far as defense goes, I would not say their defensive depth is good enough to win more than one playoff series. But, you know, we've blown playoff series before, so yeah, let's see how this goes, because to be honest, Chicago probably shouldn't even be here. Who did they beat? I think they beat Minnesota. Yeah, that makes sense. But coming up against a team like us, we should be able to get the wins here. So we're going to sim 3 again, like we did at the beginning of the Colorado series. Can we get some wins here? Let's see. And game 1 we lose, game 2 we win, game 3 we win. So exact same as last time. If you look at the last calendar, yeah, there's OT win in there. So we are up 2-1 game 4. This is an away game in Chicago again. Do we get a win or no? And we lose that game 5-1. So this series is looking a little bit tighter than the last one. So game 5 we are going to simulate because it is a very important game here in the series. Or yeah, I guess so. So period 1, 0-0. Period 2, we go down 2-0 from 2 goals from Patrick Kane. Yikes. Okay. I'm going to try to pull a win out here, but you know what? We'll see. It's All-Star. Sometimes it works, sometimes it really doesn't. Okay, guys, so heading into Game 7 here. We are at home, but you know what? I found that home ice advantage does not exist in this game from the last few series that I've done. Maybe it does. I don't know. I can't tell you. So, 2 goals there in the first period from Appleton and Scheifele. Second period, no goal scoring at all. And, I mean, by the looks of it, we are through here, but we still have a third period to play. Okay, Appleton gets his second of the game. And then Strome scores 1. Oh boy. Okay, so this is still a game, but you know, 2 goal difference. 1 goal difference now because Derek Stefan just scored. But 1 goal difference is not enough because Chicago will tie it up. Maybe not. Come on, boys. And we are through. Okay, so we beat the Blackhawks in 7. Again, I believe. Yeah, we beat them last year in 7 too. So, close series for sure, man. by the looks of it, we're taking on the Dallas Stars. And the teams remaining are Philly, Buffalo, and Dallas. Alright guys, so remaining teams here, Buffalo Sabres are one of them. They got a 91 rated Jack Eichel. Just a really solid forward group overall there. As far as defense goes, yeah, they got a really good group. Yeah, they got a very good group of forwards and defense there. Kemper, I'm a little bit hesitant about as far as how good he is. Looking at the Dallas Stars, oh god. Okay, so they are very good. What? Huh? How many injuries do they have? Oh, they don't have any injuries. They just, they draft him? No, okay. They don't have any injuries. They just have no defense. But forwards, they've got a lot of forwards, and they're looking quite good by the looks of it, too. So, yeah, Jamie Benn and Tyler Seguin, obviously going to be very good. And we're going to have to try to shut those guys down. Looking at the Philadelphia Flyers, the only other team remaining here in the playoffs besides Buffalo and us and Dallas. Claude Giroux is 34, but he's still killing it. Voracek is 32, and he's still 88 rated. Couturier is playing on their third line. Okay, I guess Frost is just playing really well. So, and then their defense is insane. Like the top four is just stacked. We have a 90 rated defenseman in Sergachev, which is pretty solid. He's the second best defender out of all the playoffs remaining teams, but Carter Hart at 90 rated is very good too. I did not check out Dallas's goaltending. That was the only other thing that I need to check out here. So yeah, Ben Bishop, he's the same rating as Hellebuck, so we'll see. I don't know, man. I think Dallas is really gonna test us here. I think they got a really good team, so we're gonna sim 3 games, and I mean, hopefully we can win at least one of them, but preferably 2 or 3, and let's see. So we lose game 1, win game 2, and I'm just going to click the draft class quickly to give them a quick look, and okay, so we won game 2 and 3, so that's huge. Do we win game 4? Because that would really put us over the top here. And we do, so we are 1 win away from the Cup Finals in back-to-back years. Buffalo and Philly are tied 2 apiece going into Game 5. So we have a very good shot of making the finals here. We got 3 chances to win it. And, I mean, we just had a way better record than Dallas overall. So, Game 5 at home, I think we should be able to take it. But, you know, if Buffalo can make it through, then that really kind of takes the stress off of me as far as, okay, at least some team that hasn't won the cup before is winning it, because that is the main goal of this series. If we look, oh my god, Dallas, you guys need better defense. There's no way you can win a series. They won 2 series with that defense, 77, and it's just because they're bottom 6, not because they're top 2, like, or they're bottom 6, they're bottom 4. Okay, so 2-2 end of the first, goals from Line, Heiskanen, Lowry, and Foote. End of the second, it's still tied 2 apiece. This is a little stressful, but you know what? We got time here. Let's see if we can put this away or not. Oh, Radulov gets a goal there. That was not great. Can we get one back, or are we just going to get completely outshot and outplayed by Dallas in Game 5 here? That's what it's looking like. I might jump in with 5 minutes left here. Yeah, I'm going to jump in. We need a goal. And, I mean, we could be heading back to the Stanley Cup Finals here in just 5 games, which would be very nice, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Like, yeah, we legit cannot get out of our own end right now. Line A in transition. Nick Ehlers, what a snipe, man. Picks the bar. I think you guys could hear that there in the background. It was a nice little ping there off the crossbar and in. Oh, I thought we were done for sure. Like, for sure. I thought we were just not going to win this. So, good shot. Bishop just doesn't get the glove up in time. And Nick Ehlers, even though he's a playmaker, that's a very nice shot. Oh, Parayko. Parayko's in on a breakaway. Forehand, backhand, did not get it, unfortunately.
Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Unloads from the blue line. Denies him.
Please clear that. Thank you.
Another stop. Really sharp. Never loses sight.
Okay, come on. You're not catching Line when he goes.
Shot. Blocker save.
And there it is. Okay, so we do win the series there in the first minute of overtime. Line again with the series winner. And, or not Line sorry, Scheifele again with the series winner. And we are heading to the Cup Finals against either Philadelphia or Buffalo. Hopefully it's Buffalo, but, you know, it really doesn't matter at this point. What does matter is that we have to win. So, yeah, a really good chance here for the Winnipeg Jets to actually get themselves a Stanley Cup. Considering that in real life, you know, they've been on the edge of either they're going to win a cup or they're not even going to make the playoffs, I think this is definitely the better side of that. So, Mark Scheifele there, going to, you know, shake the commissioner's hand and whatever, but not going to touch the Clarence Campbell Bowl there. And that is back-to-back Clarence Campbell Bowls for the Winnipeg Jets. So, yeah, no, that was a exciting game for sure, to say the least. But, you know, Scheifele and Line definitely created some space there, and here's the goal, I believe. Yeah, rebound, and Scheifele just buried it. So, we beat Dallas in just 5 games. Huge performances. Okay, guys, so by the looks of it here, the Buffalo Sabres are currently up 3-2 against the Philadelphia Flyers. I mean, that's a huge win. Great performances from our boys to win in 5 against the Dallas Stars. But, let's see, is it going to be Buffalo or is it going to be Philly? And it's going to be Buffalo, man. Let's go. Okay, so I believe we have a better... yeah, we have a better record than them. Not by much, but just by a little bit. So, we got 2 home games and then 2 away games, and this will be a really good series. So, I do think we stand a very good chance here against the Sabres because, I mean, their goaltending's not so great. And, yeah, I think we got a good chance here. So, let's take an in-depth look at their lineup, and then we will get into the series. So, the Sabres... yeah, I mean, their forwards are pretty decent. They're not insane, but they're pretty decent. As far as their defense goes, they got good defense, man. Like, they have... their defense is on the same level as ours. But then, I think our goaltending's quite a bit better. But Kemper's a good goalie still. He's 6'5". Yeesh. Okay. But, let's see what we can do here against this Buffalo team. I mean, either way now, I'm completing a goal here in that one of these teams that hasn't won a cup is going to win a cup. So, yeah, that's a good thing, but I would prefer for it to be Winnipeg. You all know that. So, yeah, let's see what we can do here. Winnipeg Jets looking pretty good. They're in a good spot for sure. So, games 1 and 2, how do we do here? They are at home. We need to win both of them, and we lose 1, win 1. Okay. Game 3 on the road against Buffalo, we lose. Oy, game 4 on the road against Buffalo, we win. Okay, what about game 5 here? Come on, boys. Oh, and we lose it in overtime at home. No, you guys are not good enough. That is what you're proving to me here, is that you're not good enough to win a cup. Like, come on. Okay, so we are simulating game 6 here. It is a must-win. We are facing elimination, and the boys come through huge in the first period. And, well, that should be the game. Yeah, 4-1. Not much time needed on that. Hellebuck, absolutely huge performance. 966 save percentage on there. Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals. The Buffalo Sabres are playing the Winnipeg Jets at home for Winnipeg, the Bell MTS Center. 1-1 after 1. 2 on Buffalo after 2. This is it. This is it right here. Do the Jets win a cup? Or do they remain cupless? I think that, like, this might be our last season. I'm honestly not sure. I think we will be getting... or our contract expires at the end of this season. I'm pretty sure. So let's see. Can we beat the Buffalo Sabres on home ice?
Another stop by the goaltender. He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic.
Nice. Okay. So after killing off absolutely massive penalties, like it was a 5-on-3 for a little bit for Buffalo, we come back and score right as we get even strength again. And Jack Roslovic has his 6th of the playoffs here. So, yeah, no, just really nice. Oh, Kemper almost stopped that, too, with the stick. That's just ridiculous. But, yeah, no, we are tied at 2 apiece now with 14 minutes left. Let's see what we can do. All right, 1 minute left. 1, let's not snap. 2, let's try to get Buffalo to break here. See if we can get a goal. I just said let's not break. Like, god damn it. That was...
As he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And the dream is about to be realized. They're about to win the Stanley Cup. They
No, that did not just go in. Colton Parayko. No. Oh. Oh my god. No. I was trying to pass that thing across the front of the net where there was no chance of it going in. And instead, we are tied with 4.5 seconds left. The cup is still up for grabs. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are still going.
We've got some overtime coming up.
Overtime action, baby. Game 7, Stanley Cup Finals. Do the Winnipeg Jets get it or not? Like, let's see. Let's see. Okay, here we go. 3-on-1. 3-on-1. There it is. Oh my god! That didn't go in. Yeah, hook me, buddy. Hook me. There you go. There you go. You just have to protect the puck for long enough to draw a penalty. That's how broken this game is. Like, if you just, like, guard glide like that for that long, you're going to be fine. Like, ooh, that was almost out. Okay, well, we got 2 minutes here, power play. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get out of our own end and into their end. But that doesn't always seem to happen. Okay, tee it up. Oh, good job, Killorn. Here we go. Here we go. Don't shoot the puck or anything now. Chances all over the place here, and we are not getting a goal. This is crazy, man. Oh, I don't even want to commentate. I just want you guys to, like, sit and watch the gameplay. Essentially just listen in silence. Like, oh, what is that pass, Nick Ehlers? Get off me! It's a penalty if you do that more than twice. We're looking around. Scheifele's not seeing anything here. There you go, Mark Scheifele, and Nick Ehlers wins the cup. Let's go! Oh my god. It's a power play. I can't believe there's no commentating. Like... Well, Buffalo is one game. They're one goal. Buffalo is one goal off from the Stanley Cup. So I think I know where we want to move if we do have to move teams at the end of this season. I think we do. Like, we won the cup. Moved to a new team. Took us 3 full seasons with Winnipeg, so, yeah.
They went all the way to the wall, and they found a way to the finish line. What an amazing
Took us 7 episodes with Winnipeg to win the Cup. That's crazy. So we will be switching it up probably next episode here. But yeah, Winnipeg Jets, somehow we came through there. I cannot believe that we tied that series with 4.4 seconds left. Colton Parayko. So Parayko's a 2-time Cup champ. Same with Vince Dunn. Mark Scheifele gonna get himself the Conn Smythe as well. Nice. Okay. I don't know why it says 3, 2, and 5. That's broken. It should say much different numbers than that, but okay. So yeah, Scheifele's gonna get to lift the cup as well here. Big performance from him, and wow. Okay, so Winnipeg Jets are your Stanley Cup champions. Only took us 3 seasons and 7 episodes to actually get to here, but here we go. Winnipeg are Stanley Cup champions at home. That's you gotta love that. Who's grabbing it next? 17. That would be. Oh, I don't know who. Oh, Lowry. Right? Yeah. Andrew Kopp, he wasn't even on our team last season, so yeah, that was his first time to the Cup Finals. Good for him. But you know, it hurts to lose to Tampa last season, but you know, it's worth the sweet victory here in the end. And man, like we were that close. We were 4 seconds away from losing in the finals again. That would have been brutal. But, yeah, Connor Hellebuck going to get to lift it. There's a lot of teams that are built well enough to win the Cup already, so Buffalo being one of those teams. But we can guaranteed go and check off the Winnipeg Jets now as a team that has won the Stanley Cup. The other thing that's absolutely crazy is that we still have a top pick here with St. Louis that could potentially land a franchise winger. So that was an insane episode. Okay, so I think I'm going to sim to the draft because I'm not sure what happens here at the end, if we are done with Winnipeg or if we still have another year left on this contract. Winnipeg are the Stanley Cup champions. The Colorado Eagles win the Calder Cup. And I can't remember what happens here. Okay, so we move down to 4. Florida lands the number 1 pick. Let's go. That's good. Okay, Vancouver lands the 2. Detroit 3. Winnipeg 4 with St. Louis's pick. St. Louis was stupid to trade that away. That was not a good move by them. And, okay, so we have the 4th pick. So I think that means we're going to be taking either Vorobev or who's the other guy in here that was actually pretty good? I think it was Nielsen. No? Hey. Okay, never mind then. So Anthony Buss is going to be heading over to the Florida Panthers. That's big. Okay, I'm not entirely sure who we're taking here with Winnipeg. But Jumbo Joe retires, Gabrick, Brown, Chara, Suter was probably high rated still. Yeah, there's a lot of guys that were... Oh, Jumbo Joe was 85? Jeez, okay. So yeah, some big retirees there, and I can't remember. I think we have one more year left on this contract, but yeah, I think we have one more year left. Okay, so I'm just going to end the episode here, guys, because, well, I mean, we have the draft coming up, but that'll be for next episode, I guess, and, yeah, we got a good team here. There's no question about that. It's more just the fact that that we won the cup, and now we kind of have to move. Like, we cannot stick around here for much longer, so... The goal of this series is to win as many Stanley Cups with different teams as possible. So, yeah, that's what we're going to try to do here still. Hellebuck's up to an 88. Okay. So, yeah, next episode will be the draft. And I don't know when our team, like when our contract expires as a manager. But that is going to be it for me. If you guys are enjoying this series, go down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, leave a like on the video, also turn on notifications so you never miss a video, and leave a comment. But that's going to be it for me. This is Etanyos signing out, and see ya!